Time for a new week of games, and that means new decks. Today's weird banner, well, this one's not really that weird anymore, is it, now that Queensguard came out, but we are not doing Queensguard, so it's a weird banner. Lannister Banner of the Dragon. Obviously, the temptation is to do Queensguard, Ill and Pain in this deck, and you actually have a really good Queensguard target with Tywin, who is loyal to Lannister, so there's sort of a reason to have a Lannister house card. But I'm going to save that for a good stuff episode and not play it here. I'm not sure that I really... Yeah, I just don't feel like winning with friggin' Ill and Pain Queensguard. I don't know about that. We made sort of a dudes hanging out deck instead. Let's see, I'm not even sure where to start. Basically just tossed in like the good Targaryen cards that seem like they would be useful to me, which there's a fair amount of. I mean, enough to sort of hit we've got 14, so enough to hit the banner. Aegon, Dario, and Second Sons. We have Flea Bottom and Goldmine, obviously, so we have a lot of redundancy with Flea Bottom targets since we also have 3 Hounds. Honestly, the Hound could probably be like a 2 of, and I could add in a Frey or something. I might refine the deck list a bit. Another thing is that I've had no chance whatsoever to test this deck because Thrones DB was down for like 2 days when I normally would have been playtesting it. So I didn't get to... I was too lazy to like make it manually on the Iron Throne. I was like, if I can't use Thrones DB, I'm just not going to do it. So this is going to be my first game playing with it. Anyways, back to the deck list. His Star seems like one of the best Targaryen cards, who is not loyal, handily enough. Eerie, we have Lords and Ladies. This is actually some kind of cool cross-faction synergy because, you know, you're Lannister, you're supposed to get gold in Challenges phase, so that can help you pay for Magister Illyrio. That's kind of cool, I guess. Missandei, because we have discard stuff. Goldmine Missandei is a thing. Quaithe, Ambush, Jorah, and Plaza. Nothing too weird or straight. I mean, nothing too crazy, but it is still sort of a banner that you don't see that often, or a type of banner deck that is, you know, a little bit off the beaten path. I do have one card that's very weird. The Things I Do for Love. I'm not sure about this card. I mean, we're just going to see if this is good or not. Because I was looking at the deck and I was like, well, I don't have any faction kneels. And I don't feel like using frickin', what is that one that pulls a dude off the bottom of your deck? Because we're a banner deck, so theoretically it's not as good because we have a bunch of Targaryen characters in here that won't go with the event. So I was like, I'm going to try this. And maybe it'll go good with like getting challenge phase gold. I think it's fairly questionable, but I think it's kind of a cool card if you actually get to use it. The Lannister characters are all pretty straightforward. Do have one Joffrey Baratheon. He is often quite useful if you can actually pay for him. If you don't have great hauls, it can be tough to ever pay for him, but he can make some big plays sometimes. I've had times where he like murders a court and half hand or something, and that'll win you the game. Corset Cersei because, well, we don't really need either of the big versions here. We've gone with Mr. Jaime for our other big character. And I don't have bodyguards or Valar Morghulis, so I probably should switch out this Jaime for, or the 3 copies of him, for some other, like a Robert Strong or something, so that I'm not as vulnerable to drawing dead guys after Valar Morghulis from the opponent. I don't know. Another thing that I might revise about the deck, we'll see. And like I said, do not have Valar Morghulis. I was like, something's going to have to get cut for these plots. I don't even have Confiscation, which I also would like to have, but I was like, there's just not room for that. So I decided to cut Valar Morghulis. I've been finding it less useful again recently. I definitely think, like, with Lannister, you don't have a particularly great ability to leverage it anyways. So we're just not running it. We are running First Snow, pretty straightforward, and then a bunch of, like, self-explanatory stuff. I'm kind of on Summer Harvest over Peace and Prosperity for the moment because people keep opening with 9 and 10 gold plots, so until that sort of changes, I guess Summer Harvest is going to be the play. And I do have 2 draw plots because Lannister has bad draw, and we have both His Stars of Lorak and Plaza of Pride and Gold Mines. So, you know, theoretically Exchange goes with Gold Mines. Even if they give you a useless card, you can just mill it with your Gold Mine. And I think this is also a little bit questionable, but I thought I would give it a try because of like I'm in the bad draw faction and trying to banner in cards from the discard cards to do stuff faction. So hopefully extra draw will be really good to have. And I thought that was a little bit different, so I give that a try over running like confiscation or something. Knowing my luck, I'll immediately run into a enemy Queensguard deck and I'll lose because I don't have confiscation. But you know that's just how it goes. So let's see what happens. Testing this deck, somebody said. Yes, I am testing my deck too. Yeah, especially because I have Second Sons for redundancy with flea bottom targets. I definitely think I should take the Hound down to a 2 of. I'm not sure about Tyrion being a 3 of either. Maybe he can just be 2. But I guess since I'm using the things I do for love, I really want to draw Tyrion. And then there's quite a few marginal characters who could be tossed in. I think Genna Frey is at the top of that list. But I'm sure there's something else that I'm forgetting that would also be decent. Even like Aggo, right? Because I think I literally have 3 summer plots. Summer Harvest, Close Call, Exchange of Information. Oh, and Trade Route. So I have 4 summer plots. So just Aggo would actually be pretty decent. Targ Marine, well, we lost this one, but we'll play it out and see what happens. No economy on the setup. Wow, this setup really blows. That's not what I want. I guess I have to set up his star and burned men. Okay. I think that favors me because I have a Hisdar in play. Smiley face. Indeed, smiley face, my friend. Oh, goodness. See if there's any way I can marshal Dario. I feel like there should be with Hisdar, right? So I'm going to get 2 gold. So I can marshal the Great Hall and I'll have 1. Then I can kneel it and discount and Dario will cost 2. And I exactly don't have enough. Well, that's sad. Well, if I'm not able to marshal Dario, then I think I want... Do I want a Second Sons with 2 gold on it? I mean, at this point, actually might be the play. Not an ideal start over here. Not at all. Shame this guy cannot discount the things I do for love. That would be dank. Oh no, an intrigue challenge. I'll block it because he has 8 cards in hand. And I have 6, so. Who needs gold when you're Targaryen? Of course. So let's just kill these guys so that we can win a military. Not ideal, but nothing about this game is ideal. So we'll just deal with it. Good news is I can probably marshal Dario next turn, but that might not be enough to save us depending on what he has. Depending on what he has in store. Now what do I do? Do I just do trade routes? I think I might even do close call here. Could do exchange. Oh, man. Maybe I'll go for the exchange and just count on his star to pull me through on gold. I guess we're going to do it. Shame we didn't have treachery last turn, but we also didn't have any unique Lannisters, so we couldn't even use it. And now next turn will probably be trade routes. Already has the second Suns, that's wonderful. And the Shadow Black lane, also wonderful. Of course he draws his frickin' flea bottom and I don't, but I only run 2 flea bottoms, so I guess I played myself. Clearly I should run 3. I still have nothing to do with challenge phase, like ambushes off of his star, which is pretty frustrating. How are we going to do this? I think it has to be Dario. I really wish there was a way to marshal Dario and Marcella, but I just don't think it's possible. Gonna have to hope on Plaza of Pride to pull us through. Don't think we need 2 milks. There is like 1 character in his deck that is important to put milk on, and that's Daenerys. 1 gold for Plaza of Pride. Damn, I don't have anything I can discard to stand Dario either. That sucks. Basically, we have to try and maintain our board presence at all costs in this matchup. And even that probably won't be enough, but if we can somehow actually have characters on the board over the long run of the game, then, I mean, maybe we have a chance. I don't know. It's a damn shame I don't even have anything that's really good to Plaza of Pride for his star, because being able to stand him up and do a power might actually matter. But I really don't know that I want to discard Marcella for that, given that I have like 0 characters. Oh, wonderful. He got himself an event. I guess I shouldn't have done that, but whatever. So if I do a military, he's just going to flea bottom. And I'll win dominance either way, so. Not going to Jade Sea Drummond my Plaza of Pride. Probably correct. Not really a location he needs to be scared of. Now do I go for Noble Cause and just pray that I draw like something I can actually play? Not for the... I mean, I can play Marcella with the Noble Cause, but I mean like the rest of my hand is not doing a whole lot over here. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Pretty predictable out of the opponent, but I would say... oh, look, it's Tywin. Not going to marshal Tywin because he has Valar Dohaeris. We have to wait for him to use that or to just clear our board. Let's do this. Get a free Marcella. Guess I could actually marshal Tywin with his star if I wanted. Is that worth it? Probably not. No, I'm just going to save the gold for things I do for love. I can actually play it now. Maybe it'll go off and do something really dank. I could treachery that, but nah. Why is he saving 13 gold? He must have a lot of kill events in hand. What the hell? 13 gold. Well, he definitely has the 6 cost Drogon, but that still leaves him with 7 more gold. Like, do you really need that much gold? Okay. King, clansman, companion, lady. So, I have to save a gold for treachery on that Drogon that he probably has. So, I guess we're going to start... Let's do military first. And the military, he can defend with like second sons or some shit, so he might even ambush the Drogon to defend the military and then just Plaza of Pride to attack with it. That could be a thing. Could treachery that. I guess it's about as good as using things I do for love, so yeah, let's treachery it. Wow. Okay. He can have that one. Damn, 1 gold off of things I do for love on her. That's really sad. This is still 5 to 5, so he has to do something else here. And if he like plays Dracarys, then I can treachery the Daenerys trigger that would kill Dario. He probably knows I have another treachery because of the lag whenever he does stuff. So there it is. Told you he had that. So it is probably going to be defend and then Plaza of Pride. And he already has misclicked completely. I don't understand how he misclicked, but okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just defend. I mean, declare rather an intrigue here. He has a Dragon is no slave in his hand, but luckily don't have the gold to use it this turn. I'm going to let him have that, even though he's going to probably get like Dracarys off of it. Save the treachery for Plaza. Fire and Blood? That's fine. That's not a kill event. Now I can just treachery the Plaza on Drogon. That's nice. Won't even have to fulfill the military claim. I mean, I would assume that's what he's going to do. I guess we're going to find out. Why do I care about him standing Daenerys? I think I'm going to pass. Yeah. If he's not going to do military, then I'm not going to spend my treachery. I guess the logic is he's just going to get that card back by paying the 1, which is unfortunate, but damn. He got my meme card. Good thing I have another one. Alright, so this is going to be trade routes on my side. And we're going to push somebody out the window. Who will it be? Somebody's getting pushed out the window. Really? That's an interesting choice. I guess I keep Dario and Marcella. Seems correct. And he's going to lose his Drogon. Okay. I guess I'm not going to complain about that. Especially since I just drew his Dar back anyways. This dude really likes to trigger his Marine and marshaling phase before marshaling anything else. Interesting playstyle. Pass. Alright. This is challenges action, and he's first player. That's unfortunate. Alright, so we're definitely doing this. Oh yeah, I have milk. Get fucked. Let's see. And then do I marshal his Dar? I think I hold back on his Dar. I might even mill his Dar. Not sure what I'd be digging for. I think I can hold on to him for now. And then push Kotho out the window maybe, if I need to. Yeah, this is fine, I think. Oh, goodness. And this is where my double draw plots are going to come in handy, because... well, we're not going to let you do that. Because... what was I going to say? Because I'm out of cards. That's right. Because I'm Lannister. I don't have any draw. But I'm going to get more draw with counting coppers. And he just played his Dohaeris, which is really good. Alright, do we push this guy out the window? Because he's just going to come right back into play if we do. But it cancels the opponent's military challenge, and it's just funny. So let's do it. Get out. I mean, he does have to discard 2 more cards to put him back in. It's kind of funny. I'm a bit spooked that there's going to be some type of, like, Dracarys or something here. But I guess if he does that, then he got me. I mean, he has Dragon is no slave, but that's not enough. He would need, like, Consuming Flames or something. That worked out. I think I'm just going to do military and pass, because if he has Consuming Flames and he kills Marcella with it, then he can play March to the Wall, and that'll make me very upset. Well, I guess yeah, if he has to spend his Dragon is no slave, which that's my guess, is he's going to spend it here so that he can defend the military, then maybe I can attack with Marcella. Oh, just undefend it. Okay, sure. Give me that. Interesting. Maybe he's decided to use Valar Morghulis at this point. That would also make sense. Sure, let's do this. No need to declare intrigue. I don't know. If he does Valar Morghulis after using his Katho like that, that'd be a little bit strange. Let's do it, man. Alright, that's not Morghulis. Do we go first? I think I actually want to go first. Yeah, let's do it. I don't care. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Where did he come from? Oh, no. Oh, man. That feels bad. Alright, do I get Shay or another gold road? Probably Shay, right? Could also use gold mine here. Maybe mill Magister Illyrio. But he's pretty good with Tywin on the field. I think I was even supposed to marshal Hisdar first and then use Hisdar to marshal Joffrey. Man, how am I going to do this? What are my next two plots going to be? Close Call and First Snow? Let's just mill the Illyrio and see what we get. That's pretty good. That's a loyal character for Joffrey for a future turn. There she is. Man, how did I know that she was going to come back? Big shocker. Zoe. Maybe he means sorry. I'm not sure what he would be apologizing for. Maybe the fact that he has that Daenerys on the field again. That is very sorry, I would agree. So let's see who he kills with his Dragon is no slave. I don't think I'm even going to declare intrigue. I don't know. Definitely want to win military with Hisdar. And in order to stop it, I'm not sure what he could have, but we're just going to go for this. We'll just see what happens. If he has like Dracarys, Dragon is no slave, then he got my Dario. Nothing I can do about that. Looks like he does have it. Yeah, this will be enough with Dragon is no slave. He'll have exactly enough gold for 4 gold, including the tourney grounds. But I mean, at least he had to spend both events to do that. And that activates my Myrcella. Keeps my smaller guys safe from the Dragon is no slave for the turn. Crown of Gold, that's so fun. Okay. Well, now we can win our other 2 challenges, so let's do it. Actually, if I stand Tywin and I get another Renown, then I get Renown, Power Claim, 1 unopposed. I might be able to win the game. Let's go for it. We're low enough on cards that I don't think Hisdar is going to be super useful at this point. Oh, damn it. Oh, I disabled my Marcella. Fudge me. Misplay. He misplayed. He defended it. He wasn't supposed to defend that. I guess now, I mean, he can stand her with Plaza to block Shay from doing a power, but it's fine. I was supposed to do a challenge with Shay and Marcella first, and then stand Tywin. That's what I was supposed to do there. Yeah, it does have to use the Plaza. Still worth it to make him use it. And now he's totally out of cards, it seems like. And has played his counting coppers, so I'm actually in a pretty good position. 13 power to 1. I have some dudes to play out if he does Morghulis. And if he does Morghulis, it kills this Daenerys, so I'm like pretty okay with that. Put your consuming flames on the bottom of your deck. What else would it be? Oh man, it was consuming flames. How did I know that he would do that? Totally unexpected. I guess, I mean, the first snow only hurts me, right? So let's do close call. Win or you die. Let's hope for no Drogon. Hopefully my Tywin will be big enough to just defend against Drogon. I don't know. I also hope he marshals something that... It has to be lower cost, right? Okay, good. We can kill that with Cersei and Joffrey. I guess Joffrey is a faction Neil, so that sort of interferes with things I do for love, but it's fine to have him in there as one copy. Oh, goodness. Marine again, with 8 gold left. This dude loves him some Marine. Well, I don't like to see Khal Drogo, but I think my 17 strength Tywin can handle that. I think we always do this. I don't understand what this guy is saying he misclicked on. So we're going to try to win this turn. I mean, yeah, I guess. Now hard to come back. Again, he would have to explain what he's talking about for me to really have any sympathy. Get out. Oh, I wasted my Valar. I guess that's true. So he did Dohaeris when he didn't mean to, I guess. That's probably true. He's playing Targaryen. I have no sympathy. I mean, he's playing Targaryen bullshit. You know, not... You could theoretically have a Dragon House card and have a fair deck, but he's playing a retarded deck, so he deserves to lose. Good game. Well, we won that one after all. I'll take it.